A 67-year-old man has died in a fire at a flat in Jurong East. The incident saw residents alerting neighbours by knocking on doors and getting them to safety. Nadirah Zaidi with more.
This was the scene at a HDB block in Jurong East in the early hours of Sunday morning. A 67-year-old man was pronounced dead after fire engulfed his home on the third floor. The Singapore Civil Defence Force and Singapore Police Force say they were alerted at about 3:55 a.m. About 50 residents were evacuated from their homes. Residents told me that the victim lived alone. Those we spoke to also said that people living on the 6th floor and above were not told to evacuate, with some even unaware that a fire had broken out. One resident, though, was alerted by smoke and rallied his neighbours to evacuate.
So I just look at the kitchen window. Some small smoke is coming from the 4th floor, something like that. Then I suddenly wake up my another friend. So we all come together and we guess maybe 4th floor. But we come down, we saw the 3rd floor is firing, the fire is coming out. And the coming time also we knocked all the door on.
Why do?
Yeah, because everyone's sleeping 3:30 a.m. So we knocked the floor and we say fire.
Ambulance.
Mr. Gandidasan and his friends even went to the unit next to the one on fire to wake the occupants.
The glass all broken and the fire we can see from here to there.
So nobody's shouting for help?
Nobody's shouting.
But we hear some small sound but not exploder sound. So something bum, something like that.
Window only broken.
Yeah.
Sound, the one sound.
Not a cylinder sound or anything. No big sound.
MP for the area, Sia Yao Chuen, commended one of the residents' quick thinking for detecting the fire and alerting authorities and his neighbours. When CNA arrived, there was only one SCDF truck in the area and a couple of police cars. Residents were allowed back up to their homes at about 5:30 a.m., just over an hour after the fire was called in. One concerned family member rushed to the scene to check on his mother as soon as he heard about the blaze. She lives directly above the affected unit.
I go and ask my mother what happened. Yeah, and she told me there's a fire. Her neighbor wake her up. They went down rushing. She felt that the floor was very hot. So I was glad that the neighbor was very good, waking the family up.
SCDF confirmed no residents were sent to hospital. Police do not suspect foul play and investigations are still ongoing.